Hello, lovely kids. I welcome you to the Great Victoryland virtual class. My name is Auntie Gifty, and I'm going to be your facilitator in mathematics. Today, we're going to learn something about place and place value of numbers. Place and place value of numbers. Now, at the end of the lesson, we are hoping to get to know and write place numbers between 0 and 100, and also to be able to write the place value of numbers between 0 and 100. Let's see how best we can be able to do this. Place and place value of numbers between 0 and 100. Now before that, we all know counting numbers from 0 to 100. Place value. What is place value? Place value is the value of each digit in a number. So each number has what? A place value. Wherever you find a number, it tells the place and its value. Place of numbers. Place of numbers refers to the position of the number, that is, ones, tens, and hundreds. Place of numbers refers to the position of the number, that is, ones, tens, and hundreds. Now let's learn about how we got ones, tens, and hundreds using a cube for a demonstration. We all know the what? A cube. This is the image of a cube. A cube represents a unit, and it is called ones. A cube represents a unit, and it is called ones. Now such units of numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9. The numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All these numbers are called ones because they represent a unit. Each of these number symbols is called a digit. Each of these number symbols is called a digit. Now we move on to tens. When you put 10 cubes together, you get a bar. When you put 10 cubes together, we get a bar. Now previously we learned that a single cube is called what? A unit. So 10 of those cubes, which is called a unit. If you put these 10 cubes together, you get what we call a bar. Now let's see what a bar is. A bar represents what we call tens. A bar represents what we call tens. Tens consist of any two of the number symbols. Tens consist of any two of the number symbols. The number symbols which were 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The number symbols which were 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, double numbers of these number symbols gives you what we call tens. Double of these number symbols gives you what we call tens. So the number from 10 to 90 are tens. So the number from 10 to 90 are tens because they consist of what? Two number symbols. They are tens because they consist of two number symbols. That is, tens consist of two digits. That is, tens consist of two digits. Let's look at examples of tens. We have 10, 15, 18, 35, 36, 87, 25, 26, and 45. Now you can see that all these numbers are 2. All these numbers are 2. So this shows that they are tens. Now let's move on. Move on to hundreds. When you put 10 of the bars together, you get a flat. Now, we've already learned that when you put 10 cubes together, you get a bar. Same way, when you put 10 of the bars together, you get what we call a flat. So a flat consists of 10 bars, as you can see from the image. Now, what's a flat? A flat represents what we call hundreds. A flat represents what we call hundreds. Hundreds consist of any three of the number symbols. Hundreds consist of any three of the number symbols. Three of the number symbols, which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Three of the number symbols, which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So you see that these number symbols, when added in three forms, we get what? Hundreds. So the numbers from 100 to 999 are called hundreds. So the numbers ranging from 100 to 999 are called hundreds because they consist of three number symbols. Because they consist of three number symbols. Good. Now let's look at examples of hundreds. We have 142. We can also see 654. When we come down, we can see at the middle side a number which is 154. We can also see 765. We can also see under the 154, 254. We can also see 987. We also see 345. We can also see 264, 454, 324, and then 521. Good. Therefore, ones has only one digit. Ones has only one digit. That means it has only one number symbol. which is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ones has only one digit. Now tens has two digits, meaning that it has two of the number symbols. It means it has two of the number symbols, which you already know to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now let's go to hundreds. Hundreds has three digits. Hundreds has three digits. This means that hundreds consists of three number symbols. This means that hundreds consist of three number symbols, which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I hope now you've gotten the understanding of the concepts about ones, tens, and hundreds. Okay, now let's move on. Let's look at this example. We are to find the place, digit, and value of 123. We are to find the place, digit, and value of 123. Now we have the first row to be called place. We have the first row called place. Now with the place we have the writings of hundreds, tens, and ones arranged in an orderly form. We have the writings of hundreds, tens, and ones arranged in an orderly form. This shows that hundreds, tens, ones in words are known as what? The place of a number. Are known as the place of a number. Now we come down to the second row, which is the digits. The digits are 1, 2, 3. Now we have 1 under hundreds, 2 under tens, and then 3 under ones. Now let's go to the value. Now the value for 1, which is the digit, is hundreds in figures. The value for the digit 1 is hundreds in figures. The value for 2 is 20. The value for 2 is 20. And the value for 3 still remains 3 because it only consists of a one number symbol or one digit. Hope you understand. Good. Now let's move on. Now let's look at these illustrative examples. Now let's find the place value of the underlined digits. What is the place of the underlined digits? We have number 1 to be 634, and the underlined digit is 4. The underlined digit is 4. Because the underlined digit has no number after it, it makes it what? Ones. Because the underlined digit, which is 4, has no number coming after it, it makes it what? Ones. Let's carry on to number 2. We have the number 542. We have the number 542. Now the underlined digit is 4. Now after 4 comes another number, which makes the digit 4 tens, because it is having two number symbols. Good. Now let's move on to number 3. We have the number 12. Now the underlined number or digit is 2. Now looking at 2, there is no number coming after it. So because of that, 2 is known to be ones, because it is one number digit or one number symbol. It has no number coming after it. Good. Now let's move on to number 4. We have the number 154. We have the number 154. The underlying number or digit is 1. The underlying number or digit is 1. Now after 1, we have 2 more digits coming after it. When these 2 digits are added to the 1, it makes it 3. Therefore, the 1 is what? 100, because it has 3 digits or 3 number symbols. Good. Now let's carry on to number 5. Now we have the number 654. 654. The underlying number is 6. After 6, we have 2 more digits coming after it. This makes it 3. So therefore, hundreds is the place, because hundreds has 3 digits or 3 number symbols. So I hope this illustrative example has given you a fair understanding about a place when it comes to numbers or digits. Let's carry on. Let's look at this evaluation. What is the place of the underlying digits? We have examples like 643, where the underlying number or digit is 3, and we have the answer to be ones. So without wasting much time, I want you to try your hands on these numbers. 1, we have 984 with the underlying number to be 9. 2, we have 542 with the underlying number to be 4. 3, we have 381 with the underlying number to be 8. 4, we have 305 and the underlying number is 5. Last but not the least, number 5, we have 756 and the underlying number is 7. Try your hands on this. Good. Now I hope you've been able to get the correct answers. Now let's carry on. Let's look at another illustrative example. What is the place value of the underlying digits in the following numbers? Now here we are to find the place and also find the value of the underlying digits. 1, we have 825 with the underlying number to be 2. Now the place of the number is tens and the value of the number is 20 in figures. Let's look at number 2. We have the number 541 in which the underlying number is 1. Now the answer or the place for the underlying number is ones, and the value is 1. Number 3, we have 325 with the underlying number to be 3. Now 3 has the place as hundreds, and the value is 300 in figures. Number 4, we have 25, and the underlying number is 5. The place for this underlying number is ones, and the value is 5. Number 5, we have 47, and the underlying number is 40. The place for the underlying number is tens, and the value is 40 in figures. Number 6, we have 65, and the underlying number is 6. The place for the underlying number is tens, and the value is 60. Let's move on to the last example, which is number 7. The number is 410. And the underlying number or digit is 4. 4 gives you what? 100. That is the place. And the value for 4 is 400. So I hope that with this illustrative example, you now have a fair understanding about tens as a place, and then 20 or any other figure as its value. Good. Now, take up your books and work out this for me. What is the place value of 2 in each of the following numerals? What is the place value of 2 in each of the following numerals? We have an example which is 205. We have an example of 205, and we have to find the place value of 2. And the place value of 2 in 205 is 200 in figures. So we have questions from number 1 to 5. Try your hands on them and give me the correct answers. So I hope you've been able to copy down these questions. So you work them out as assignments and bring them for marking. I believe you enjoyed the lesson, and now you know what a place, a digit, and a value, and the place value of numbers are. God bless you, stay blessed, and we shall meet once again on this lesson. Bye-bye.